And bang! What is up, all Scooter St. Rodham fans and viewers? Scott Casey Gale here. And today, I'm gonna give you my review of the ultimate Friday the 13th Blu-ray Deluxe Edition from Scream Factory. I got this for Christmas, and I gotta say, I absolutely loved it. I've been dying to get this because this is definitely a must-have, especially if you're a huge Friday the 13th fan. See, and I love the art cover on this box set. It's really cool. And it also has very cool special features which I like and I absolutely enjoyed. Here, and I'm going to read you the back of it as well. It says, Jason is back in a new Dimension Deluxe set of the long-running slasher series. This set enshrines the most successful horror series in cinema history. Jason slashes his way from Crystal Lake to outer space and back to fight Freddy. This deluxe collection includes all the previously released extras plus all new bonus materials, including new auto commentaries with cast and crew, loaded with killer special features, new 4K scan from the original cinema negativities for Friday the 13th, 1980, both versions, which includes the original theatrical version, the uncut, unweighted version. Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3 include a new transfer of the 3D vision, and Friday the 13th, the final chapter, new 2K scans from the interpositive of Jason Goes to Hell, the final fighter, with high-def inserts on the unweighted version. New auto commentaries, new interviews of Sean S. Cunningham, Noel Cunningham, Kane Hodder, composer Harry Manfredini, director Adam Marcus, writer Todd Farmer, and more. New location featurette, new 60-page book of a new essay by horror writer Michael Gingold, auto commentaries of cast and crew, the Friday the 13th Chronicles, those secrets galore behind the gore, documentary Slice and Dice, the slasher film Forever, featuring Corey Feldman and the late John Carl Biegler. Documentary Scream Queens horror heroines exposed, featuring Adrienne King and Melanie Kinnaman. Original theatrical trailers, TV spots, and radio spots. Fangoria magazine still galleries, and much more. All 12 films on all 16 discs. All right, let's take a look at the first one. This is the first one, the original Friday the 13th, which includes both the weighted and unweighted version. I'm more of a fan of the unweighted version. Like I said, this is the original old school cover. This is the back of it. See, as you can see, it has 2 discs, which is my favorite. This is the theatrical version, and this is the original movie poster. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. This is also the back of it. I like how our Scream Factory gives you both covers. Now, when I opened this Blu-ray collection, it actually came with this cover, but I decided to switch it around to the original old school cover, because you know me, I'm an old school guy, and I like the original old school cover art. And this is Friday the 13th Part 2, which also comes with the original old school cover. I think both covers are pretty cool in my opinion. And this is Friday the 13th Part 3D. Again with the original art cover and the special features. And this is a different cover with which kind of looks like the Jason voice from the Friday the 13th Nintendo game. As you can see, I put the original 3D glasses from the original Blu-ray in it, because I wanted to save it. It also has pretty cool feature. It's in commentary. Yeah, I do like Friday the 13th. This was a great film. The late great Betsy Palm was phenomenal as Mrs. Pamela Voorhees, the original killer. I think Warrington Gillette did a very good job as Jason, so I like this one. I also like Friday the 13th Part 3 because this is movie history. And Friday the 13th Part 3, it's the infamous when Jason Voorhees first puts on the hockey mask. And that is horror movie history. And this is Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites as well. And as you can see, this also has both covers. But like I said, I'm a fan of the original cover. And the late great Richard Brooke, I thought, did a really good job as a Jason Voorhees in this one. I mean, like the late great Richard Brooke did a great job as Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th Part 3, and this is when Ted White played Jason Voorhees, and Ted White is still alive. He's gonna be 95 on New Year's Day. Yes, Ted White, in my opinion, did a good job as Jason. And this is Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Now this one gets kind of a mixed bag from fans, but in my opinion, I actually like Friday the 13th. Even though it turned out that Jason Voorhees was not the killer, it turned out to be Roy Burns, the ambulance driver, played by Dick Ryan. But all in all, still a good, decent sequel in my opinion. And this is my ultimate favorite, Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. I love this. C.J. Graham did an amazing job as Jason Voorhees. There are a lot of, Tom Matthews takes over the role as Tommy Jarvis. Corey Feldman played Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. But I like this. I think that Tom Matthews did a very good job. And it has pretty cool special features, cool art covers, yes. As I said, in my opinion, this is the best Friday the 13th sequel. Go. And this is Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. This is when Kane Hodder takes over the iconic slasher show. And in my opinion, Kane Hodder was an amazing Jason. And this character is Tina Shepard. She has telekinetic powers, so she does match with Jason Voorhees. But yeah, I like this one as well. And this is Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Now this film had its flaws, and it had its problems, and it had its misleading. Now when I first saw this one, I didn't like it. But then as I watched it more and more, I actually enjoyed it. And yes, Kane Hodder reprises his role as the slasher killer Jason Voorhees. And this is Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Now, I like this one as well. A lot of people hated this one. I couldn't understand why, but I wasn't too much of a fan of Jason being reborn and jumping to people's bodies. To me, that was kind of lame and corny. But it had awesome kills. And that's once again Kane Hodder that plays Jason Voorhees. And this has both the weighted and unweighted version. I like the unweighted version because it has pretty awesome kills. All Friday the 13th, in my opinion, had awesome kills. And this is the corner that eats Jason's heart. The only thing missing from the unweighted version is the scene where with Jason as Robert breaks the guy's hand. But no, I'm not gonna complain because it has all the other weighted kills in it. Now this is Jason X, Kane Hodder's final performance as Jason Voorhees. Now a lot of people hated this one too, but I actually enjoyed this. This is, in my opinion, is a guilty pleasure. It's it's one of those, it's so bad it's good. Yes, this is a pretty fun, entertaining sequel. And here's Freddy versus Jason. Robert Englund reprises what was Freddy Krueger in this one. And in this one, Ken Kazinga takes over the role as Jason Voorhees. Ken Kazinga, who played the bouncer from Friday the 13th party that Jason throws against the window. Against the mirror. This is a pretty cool poster. I like this artwork on it. Of course, it has the original art cover, but I switched to this cover because I like this cover better. And I thought this is a pretty good fun movie. As though it came out in 2003. When it came out, it was the most film I wanted to see. I was dying to see Freddy vs. Jason. I saw it in theaters and I absolutely loved it. And I got it on DVD and I pretty much watched it every day. Yeah, Ken Kazinga did a good job as Jason, but however, I really wish they would have brought Kane Hodder back, but I think he turned it down or he wasn't available. I don't know. In my opinion, it was a good film. And this, of course, is the Friday the 13th 2009 remake, which I actually liked. I actually enjoyed it. Derek Mears, in my opinion, does a pretty good job as Jason. It has both versions of the film, the theatrical version and the killer cut. Both versions are pretty cool in my opinion. And this is the Friday the 13th collection of interviews, featurettes, which I watched, and it has pretty cool featurettes. And this is a scene from the original Friday the 13th when Adrian King's character Alice Hardy gets pulled down under the water by Jason Voorhees. Pretty cool. And this is the booklet, the 60-page booklet, which I think is pretty cool. Yes, I am a fan of this. Now, I would wait, now, I'm gonna wait the Friday the 13th Scream Factory Blu-ray collection 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and a solid 10 out of 10. And an 8 triple plus. If you, like I said earlier, if you're a huge Friday the 13th fan, definitely get this collection because you won't be disappointed. Anyway, comment down below in the comments section. Tell me what you thought of this Friday the 13th collection and which art covers do you like. Do you like the original art covers? Do you like the new art covers? Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.